So what set that, when's that from?
That is one of the earlier, I think it was a Nintendo actually.
Dude.
No way, no way.
Hey guys, Jared with 5-Pack Magic.
Hey everyone, I'm Nick. Gonna be ripping some packs today with Jared.
We got a pretty exciting video planned for you today. We're gonna be opening up over 20 different sets in one video, and I know you already see the grand finale sitting there right in the background. I guess I kind of spoiled it for you guys, but pretty much what we did is we collected pretty much 21, 22 of the most recent sets. There's XY packs in there, and then Nick, grand finale, is gonna be opening up a first edition Team Rocket pack, an absolute monster. So we're pretty much just gonna dive right into it, starting from newest to oldest. And I guess we can kind of put the stack right there as we can watch it go down. Silver Tempest first pack, and you know, let you guys know a little bit what's going on. Me and Nick, we just got done with a huge event here in Franklin, Mass.
Great time, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of vendors, a lot of people. It was a great time.
Nick got to enjoy it more than I did. I was behind a table for a while. So Nick, like, what kind of stuff did you see out there today?
Well, I basically look for Alakazam, Venusaur, and Persian. Those are like my three big Pokemon that I try to collect. So I did find some vendors, some sellers that had some pretty good hits. I walked away with Black Star promo Persian today, which is probably my favorite.
Black Star. So what set that? When's that from?
That is one of the earlier. I think it was a Nintendo actually.
Dude.
No way! No way! No way! Oh my god!
That's really it, right? That's the alt-art Lugia.
I think that outdoes the grand finale right there.
Do you have a soft protector?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah.
So guys, I don't know how this video is gonna go, dude.
There you go,
dude.
Hey,
so
awesome.
That
was crazy. That is crazy. You want to put it in
I guess so. I don't even know what to do. It's been such a long day. So I drive over an hour here to Franklin. I set up my table. It's been a great time. I got to meet a lot of people that I've been talking to online, whether it be Facebook, Instagram.
Oh my god. I think it's not 5-Pack Magic, it's first pack magic here.
I guess I got to keep going. The show must go on, but wow.
Give everybody another look at that.
It's been a long day, and I feel so lucky right now that you know, thank you everybody that supports the. I guess this would be a great moment. Hit the like button for me, because this is going to be a monster video. As we see, grand finale is a first edition Team Rocket. I mean, because that's the only way we can one up it now, right?
Yeah.
Imagine if we pull another alt art.
Wow.
As we go on, so that was Lost Origin. We went Silver Tempest.
Chase card right off the bat.
It really, like, all right. So
that was nice.
So the event today, you got to hang out, and you picked up a Persian.
Yeah, I picked up a few cards today, actually. That was just one of many, and also picked up quite a few for the kids. Daughter collects Pikachu
from there. Yeah.
And so picked up some of those. My son likes Snorlax and Gengar, so picked up some of the Snorlax cards, and overall just a great time, you know, hanging out with
and it's
other
getting
collectors.
better.
Yeah, and it was busy today. Yeah.
Yes, it was the busiest I've ever been. And guys, you know that I try my hardest to take pictures and videos for Instagram, and I didn't have a time to breathe. The second I got in, my table wasn't even set up yet, and I was slammed. Probably at least 6 people in front of my table for the whole 4 to 5 hours that we were here. So absolutely amazing. Oh, it's a Ditto.
Very nice.
Another big hit. So that is the Spinnerack Ditto with a holographic. So that's a cool card. Might as well sleeve it up.
Sleeve that. There we go.
Astral Radiance. So Franklin, Mass, guys. We're you know, I had the event yesterday in Palmer, Mass, and then an event today in Franklin, Mass. And if you guys are curious what I'm talking about and you missed out on any of the information, it's all on Instagram. That is where most of the conversations happen, especially with me and Nick. That's where we talk a lot on there. And, you know, so Nick, and I'm sorry, I am all over the place now. That Lugia V Altar threw me off so bad. Like, It's not like I walk into these with a plan anyways, but you know, so Nick, you guys might know, he was in our last video and you opened up a fossil pack. Yes, and that is actually my most popular video on Instagram right now. Yes, my most popular video on Instagram. So another good hit there.
It's also probably controversial too, opening up those vintage packs, you know?
Yeah, you know, I'm not a fan of opening vintage packs because I like them sealed. That's just the way I am, is sealed, but especially a first edition Team Rocket, I'm excited. What kind of cards would you be hoping for? I know last time it was Zapdos and a couple other, and you ended up pulling Zapdos out of the fossil pack, which was pretty amazing.
Well, like I said, I really like Alakazam and Venusaur and Persian, but I would have to say Dark Alakazam and the Team Rocket set.
That would be pretty amazing, right? First edition.
I'd be stoked for a Dark Alakazam and probably Dark Charizard. Although I'm not a huge fan of Charizard, I think that would be the best return on investment in that case.
All right.
So if not, then that would be my runner-up.
We're at Fusion Strike. It'd be really cool, like if we had like a time frame, like a time clock going like backwards and seeing what year we're getting into. So Fusion Strike, was Fusion Strike still this year? I believe it was earlier this
2021 or
2021. Yeah, you probably know better than me.
No. Well, Celebrations is 2021, so it's got to be 2021 or newer.
So right now we are on Fusion Strike. Like I said, 20 packs, counting backwards. I think 20. There might be 21 or 22 of mine, and then Team Rocket will put us one over that. But for me, I took in a lot of trades. I don't even know what I took in for trades today. I did a lot of trades. None of them stand out to me because it all just happens so fast, and it's on to the next person in front of me. Like I said, there's usually like 6 people at a time right in front of me. Celebrations has me thinking like Charizard would be.
Yeah, I love Celebrations. This is actually one of my favorite sets.
Is there a card trick one? I believe.
Either way, they're all going to be decent. Yeah,
so
we're gonna get hollows on all.
We'll see how that works out. Charizard would be the big hit in here. One more to go.
I think that's
Sneak peek the bottom would not be.
I think the Mew was the hit. The fourth.
Oh, the Mew. Yep. Awesome.
Still have the big 3 posted up here from the Celebrations.
Oh, that is the Celebration. Yes.
One of my favorite sets.
I love that. So Celebrations was a set that gave me the opportunity to try and pull, the big 3, just like I did when I was a kid, because I did start off collecting with base set, and I never pulled a Charizard. And so having Celebrations come out was another one of those opportunities.
Really, that's what got me back into collecting Pokemon cards, actually, because I had a collection when I was younger, when I was a kid, just like everyone else probably here. And the Celebrations in 2021 is really kind of what pulled me back in, thinking that I could pull that Charizard, but I never got the chance to when I was a kid.
Did you pull Charizard?
I did. I've actually pulled Charizard 3 times and sent 3 of them in for grading, and one came back a 10 and the others came back 9s, and I think you have one of the 9s. Well, that's one of the 10s right there.
Yep. So. I actually think I traded that one in a big trade with Alex, I think, that was here today as well at the event. And so that's the really cool thing about these cards too, is they travel and
they go through many hands.
Yes, especially today, especially on these big trade events. All right, so now we're in Chilling Reign. Chilling Reign was a very difficult set for me, but in my opinion, some of the best artwork from those series.
I believe it goes by the name of Chilling Pain.
Chilling Pain is definitely, every single one seems to get kind of like a nickname. And, I'm still like, look, it's just sitting there in the background staring. And now I'm like, realistically, I'm counting down to Team Rocket. I'm like, let's go. But, this is because there's people that love all these different sets, and that's another thing that I love about these events and meeting these people, because there's some people that are battle style fans or Shining Fates or XY packs, that let's say I'm a fan of Silver Tempest, there's somebody that's a fan of XY Breakpoint or Steam Siege, which you guys know I hate Steam Siege, but there's some people that love, talking about, you got back into it with Celebrations, which was a great set. I got back into it when Steam Siege came out.
The newest, so
and the thing
that must have been tough.
Well, the thing that got me is I'm a huge fan of steampunk stuff, the decor of it and the style of it. I just think it's fascinating. I love how people pull in stuff to do that steampunk kind of look. And Steam Siege was that pretty much. All right, Shining Fates. Big Charizard would be the hit. I mean, I'm really not expecting to get any other big hits. These packs are not weighed. This is actually a big collection that I got off of a friend of the channel, Alex. And Alex is probably watching this video, or of course, because I'm going to text him and be like, all right, dude, we recorded it. We opened everything. Though the Silver Tempest was not part of that. Yeah, I actually got that from my local card shop. Once Upon a Memory Child in Franklin, Mass. I was at yesterday. I grabbed it. So shout out to you guys. Palmer, DDV in Palmer, Mass. What did I say?
You said Franklin.
I did say Franklin. Good thing you're here to catch me. That was in Palmer, Mass. Franklin, Mass. Shout out to Rod and Eric for hosting our event today and letting us use this room. Pokemon Trainers Universe, Franklin, Mass. Shout out to you guys as well for giving us this opportunity to record this kind of stuff. Definitely. So we're doing pretty decent on hitting some black border cards. I mean, we're starting to get into the packs now that make me like nervous because there's like one big chase card from all these sets. Like Vivid Voltage is what, the Rainbow Chunkachu, I believe.
Well, you already hit the nail on the head with the Silver Tempest.
But can I get one more?
You already got this trumps all right now.
Is it too much to ask for one more big hit? Dude, I can't wait to post that in the Facebook group.
Yeah,
people
I can't believe that happened,
nuts. Really. All right, rare this pack is something a V. So we're hitting V's like crazy.
Not bad.
3 V's, a Ditto card, Champion's Path, man. Champion's Path was just barely before I started getting going with things. I know I did Steam Siege, but I was on and off from Steam Siege. And Champion's Path was one that kind of stood out to me that I opened a bunch of packs on. I did not get lucky. I don't even know, other than Charizard, what the big hit is in this one. And guys, let me know in the comments below, out of all the packs you're seeing, other than Team Rocket, if you pick Team Rocket, pick one more. What is your favorite set that we are opening in this video today? It's got to be one of these. For me, I don't know which one I would say. Other than Team Rocket, what would be your favorite set that you're seeing so far here? I know it's a tough question.
Yeah, I actually really like Astral Radiance. I don't think it's that popular, although the Trainer Gallery on Astral Radiance I think has the best,
Yeah.
I really like that Starmie Misty.
Yeah.
That Trainer Gallery, that's one of my favorite cards of all time.
And then, I finally got one yesterday.
That Alt Art Beedrill was actually, it's another beautiful card.
Nice.
And I'd have to say the best luck, though, that I've had was with Brilliant Stars.
Okay.
The other day, picked up 2 ETBs for $50 and pulled the Charizard V out of it, and it was
the alt art.
Yeah,
so you got them for $25 each.
$25 a piece,
and then you pull a V alt art.
Yeah, it was like I finally won.
Oh, that's a really cool card with the rainbow. I like that.
Cool.
Looks good in reverse.
Yeah.
All right. So things are a little dried up after the big Lugia V hit. We did get a couple monsters Rebel Clash. I'm trying to remember. I think Rebel Clash has some really cool gold cards inside of it, from what I'm remembering.
A lot of these packs, I honestly don't know what what's the chase card. I don't know what to expect. Yeah, so a lot of these packs I've never opened any of these ones myself. So
I know we're coming up to one of my favorites here, base set Sword and Shield, right after this. If you are a Snorlax fan. Base set Sword and Shield, that's where the VMAX and the rainbow is inside there. So that's some pretty cool sets.
All right.
But yeah, that Starmie V. Were you the person I traded that Starmie V with?
Yeah,
we were talking about that earlier today. So I'm all about trading, and then just sometimes I'm in a situation where I have to, I had to get rid of it to get the Charizard off of
the Charizard, right. Yeah, the PSA 9, yep.
So sometimes you get in that situation where you got to pull out of your personal binder, which I don't like to do, but if it comes up big enough, all right, I will pull it out. And it was a lot harder to replace that Starmie than I thought it was going to.
Well, funny enough, I was able to pick up another Starmie from Astral Radiance, one of the Trainer Gallery cards today.
Yeah.
I actually had to trade another PSA graded card for to get that, but
I think it's a great card.
It's worth it. Yeah, in the end,
especially paired up with that band card that I traded to you at the same time. I think it's a perfect combination.
That also kind of jump started my collection on band cards. So
nice.
Yeah.
The Starmie card actually jump-started me on collecting Misty cards, actually. So I got Misty's Tentacruel, Misty's Starmie. I think I got a promo Misty. All right, so we got anything big? We got something going on.
I think it is.
And really cool Sableye V. So we're hitting those Vs pretty good. But yeah, that one definitely. Ooh, we're starting to get into some big stuff here. Look at the final
these are getting
4. Or final 5, I guess we'll say. So this is pretty stacked. Final 5, Cosmic Eclipse, Burning Shadows, XY Evolutions, Breakthrough.
I can't wait to see that XY Evolutions.
Ooh, all right.
Let's do it.
We are getting down to the wire here.
All right.
But yeah, that Misty card definitely sparked it for me. And it's funny too because like the, there's different cards that spark things for me, like the Alt-Art Aerodactyl. I'm a Wizards of the Coast Aerodactyl fan, Fossil. Yep. And so when that came out, the Alt-Art, I was
from
like,
Lost Origin, right?
Yeah.
I
was even more.
Amazing, yeah.
Oh, cool little tag.
That is cool.
team.
Yeah, the tag. Yeah.
I was more about Aerodactyl, and then I actually went out and I got the Aerodactyl pre-release card. I think cool shit. I don't remember that Sandshrew.
I haven't seen.
That's a really cool one. And that's the thing with opening these older packs, you start to see artwork that you haven't seen recently. Apom, Dewpider.
Oh, nice.
Dude.
Yeah.
No way. Yeah. Okay, this video is probably one of the best videos I've ever recorded. Pulling that Lugia V, because we pulled Alt-Art Charizard V you're talking about in the first ETB we opened on the channel, the first Brilliant Stars. So I was like, oh my God, the luck. But I mean, this is...
Yeah, I mean...
That's one of my favorite cards right there.
Incredible.
This is great.
This one on the top.
What a great... my luck. My luck is right on right now, and I'm so happy for that.
You've got the hot hands right now.
Yes.
Move these down.
And in case anyone's thinking and wondering, Nick is going to be opening up that first edition Rocket Pack. Yep. And, bear with us on camera, because I know Nick is not used to sitting here on camera.
Yeah, this is new for me.
So it'll be a learning experience, a lot of fun. So, Singapore. Okay, so we're getting down. Burning Shadows had a giant cool Charizard card in it. This was a green border pack, so I really doubt that we'll see it in here. But that would have been the card to see, non-holo, kind of like we're expecting. Down to 2 packs
the
left.
XY Evolutions. That's
Charizard once again right there, and a lot of other cool cards, because you picked up the Mega Alakazam from Evolutions today?
Was it from? Yeah, I think it was from Evolutions. Yeah,
I think it was from Evolutions. So there are some cool packs.
There are some cool cards to pull from this set. Yeah, XY Evolution.
And so I guess a black border card would be a good sign. I'm not too sure how good they strung. Now it's going to be 3 cards for an XY pack, because we are Evolutions. Yep, it's going to be 3 cards on an XY pack. There should be no energy cards on this.
And I really like the XY Evolution set, only because it is, again, reminiscent to the days when I was collecting as a kid. So
yep, exactly.
It kind of brings it back full circle.
Pikachu, exactly. Yeah. Growlithe, because these are just like base set cards. Obviously they look a little bit different.
Yeah, slight difference.
The HP up there's a little bit different. Man, what are we gonna get? All right,
reverse.
I don't know what we're gonna get here. Oh, nice. That is a good hit. I am happy with that. Look at the holo on that. Perfect. That looks better than the original, in my opinion. All right, one more pack.
One more.
And then we're going to go first edition Team Rocket. XY Breakthrough. I'm guessing Mewtwo's because he's on the front. Because there's also
one of the chase cards.
There's a Gyarados set, which I think is Breakpoint, opposed to Breakthrough.
That's a nice...
Yeah, that's...
Sorry, I gotta look at this one again. Yeah, this one, yeah.
I did 4, but it's gonna be 3 because it's an XY pack.
Okay.
I'm sure there's somebody on camera going, oh, hold on. Probably Anthony with Broke Ace and the Pokey Twins was catching that one for me. All right. Go. Mewtwo, I have no idea what to expect in these. Bronzor. Meowth, exhausted. And
holding on for dear life there.
God, it's so great experience in these older packs. This is about as old as I'm going to go. I'm going to let you go that far.
Yeah.
Wizards of the Coast. All right, great reverse holos. Look at that. Fairy Energy. RIP Fairy Energy. And non-holo Bronzong. I am okay. I'm happy. Next turn. This is
amazing. Still,
I'm going to scoot over a little bit. You get however comfortable you want.
Let me hop in here. Hot seat. All right, so let's pull that.
There it is.
Team Rocket first edition.
Whew.
So, let's take it out. This has been weighed actually, so
okay.
It's kind of on the fence, but it is
what is the weight?
20.85 grams.
All right.
So what we're kind of looking for is anything over 21. However, depending on the box itself, the booster box itself, that's really determines whether or not there's a holo, because when you first open that booster box, there's going to be 12 holos, and that will be the 12 heaviest packs.
Oh.
You know, 20.85 could be heavy for that particular box, so you never know. So it's really, you know, that's, we'll see. You know?
Yes, good.
So yeah,
good luck.
Put this in the frame here so everyone can see. We'll go ahead and we'll open it. And I think the card trick for this is 3 or 4.
I don't know. Do you want me to sneak a peek on the other side before you flip them over?
Right,
just to make sure it's not the holo, the rare?
Let me see. Do we want to do a sneak peek? I don't know. Let me hold this in the, am I doing it? All right, there we go. Okay.
Awesome.
So there we go.
Broke the seal.
1, 2, 3. Let's go with 4.
Going 4? So the question would be, is that one the rare, right? All right, let me.
I think it was 3.
Okay.
should we put it back?
Yeah, put it back.
All right,
put it back. I didn't see it.
All right.
Camera
Nobody
didn't
saw
see it. If the camera saw it, I'm gonna edit it out.
All right. So we got. Let me hold
Team
it right
Rocket First Edition. First Edition stamp
First
right there in the
edition,
top
up in
right
the
corner.
Energy.
Awesome.
All right. Dark Golduck.
Awesome
Pretty cool.
card.
I gotta hold this right up here.
Oh,
Dark Jolteon. Very nice.
That's
very
not
nice.
even a rare, huh? First edition Dark Jolteon.
All right.
And go ahead and hold it out just a little bit further.
Yep.
There we
Make sure
go.
you guys can see. Ekans. So those are the uncommon.
Abra. There you go.
Abra.
Abracadabra. Alakazam. Oh, first edition
Charmander.
That's
Beautiful.
good.
Yeah, that's nice.
You're getting a good variety of first edition cards.
Psyduck.
We're getting down to the wire, aren't we?
Oh, I'm trying not to shake here.
Slowpoke. Are we one away?
I think we are.
All right. I think it's after this, right?
Machop. Yeah, it's. I believe it's.
All right.
Oh no, wait, we got one more behind it. Okay. So.
Okay. A Mankey.
Now I think this is it.
And survey says.
Evolves from Magikarp. We got Dark Gyarados.
First edition Dark Gyarados. That is a big hit. I'm a huge Gyarados fan. You guys all know that. It wasn't a holographic, but it is still perfect.
Beautiful card, huh?
All right, guys. I really hope you appreciate this video. Shout out to Nick for giving us this opportunity of a first edition Team Rocket pack and all these other cards. And look at these are easily 2 huge hits, 3 huge hits.
Yeah,
all up on camera. Guys, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you want to be involved in any conversation, comment. I reply back to everything. And we'll see you in the next video.
Take it easy, everyone.